The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and our home team. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway in Southern California. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Set, 180. Right there in the middle, 55. Watch the pass.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Rivers, he'll have a first down past the 40. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. They were trying to go back to Allen there, and it's third down. From the gun, Rivers. Benjamin's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Gordon on first down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Rivers now from the 50. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Rivers to throw for it on 4th. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers eluding the pressure right. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Cook. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. 3rd and long for Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Check, check, lucky.
On first down, it's Gordon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Rivers. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. The Hippocratic Oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Wait!
A toss play. Gordon. Mackenzie Alexander in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down.
Load it. Hey, exit.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And eventually taken down here. Great cover. The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Houston Texans. The Florida Atlantic man Greg Joseph ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now a first down throw. Watson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Watson forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. This is Miller. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now it's Miller. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Third and 2, Watson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yo, back.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go.
Now it's Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, here's Watson. Flush to his right. Hopkins with a quick feet. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Two first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 16 yards there. A Tennessee first down. Tannehill now to throw. And Walker has it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Down. 18 Gator. Score. Ready.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The end result, 21 yards. Tannehill now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. He's got his man Sharp complete. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Check. Hard.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
Ain't too soft. Kill. Back. Check. Get it.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 25 on second down, Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Set. 10
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did they do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Bravo. Hey, Sam off.
Tannehill. He's got it. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson steps away to his left. Going deep, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He was looking that time for Stills. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Hey, lock it.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
Go.
To throw is Tannehill. Walker with a grab, left side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Go out. Look at me. Zipper.
Man, move it. You got to get that. 41's coming. 41's
Shoot.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Check 99.
80 weapons.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Off play action, Tannehill. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the gun, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now Tannehill. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
6-6, pull it high.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Hard, hard.
Switch.
Yo, cheetah. Fight.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he locates Walker, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, the Texans may have recovered. They did recover.
Let go. Is that 19? Rip right.
Second half begins with a run from Miller. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From the 50, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line.
Right there in the middle. 55. 54. Check 24. Kill.
A first down carry now for Miller. On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Escaping the pressure right, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. There we go on 4th. Watson being chased out left. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
All day, baby, all day.
General West. Look at me. Door.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Ready.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's in. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Walker. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
6 guys. Check 6. You draw quarters.
They'll try and pick it up with Lewis. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Hey, box truck.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Complete. This is Lewis. Fancy footwork at the 45. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Now Lewis here on first down. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They'll run it again with Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Tannehill. Completes it to Davis. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
Set. 30 base. Go.
41 Mike. I'm coming at
Rock it. Get it.
On first down, Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 16 yards there. A Tennessee first down. Tannehill now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Angelo Blackson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Tannehill. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield.
Check three.
They get it to him running left. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Here's Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Flushed out right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. They'll run on 1st down. It's Miller, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Steps away to his DeAndre Hopkins. He's all alone. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 48 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
70, Indy.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Mike 41. We've got to wedge that, huh? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no. Shift.
Greystone, travel.
Under team.
Look at me. Door. Go.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
One last throw here for Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it